Gentlemen, Jim Tracy, Land Use Council for Credit Materials and Thorndike Resources. Happy New Year. Hope your holidays were as wonderful as mine. They were half as much. You're indeed lucky. It's with great pleasure that I begin 2010 with a compliment to the Board of County Commissioners and a sincere thank you for two things: your adoption of proposed town hall meetings, which I have asked many, many months, if not years, for to create a dialogue between yourselves, a back and forth dialogue between yourselves and Jefferson County. And secondly, for your establishment of the DCD Advisory Committee. With these two steps, Jefferson County takes a giant leap into the late 20th century. Now, secondly, I submitted a letter 2 weeks ago regarding the public comment period and the rules of procedure. I've received no responses yet, and I'm really looking forward to one. But looking through the correspondence in the notebook this morning, I saw a perfect example of why you need to have some protocols. It's a little ditty communication from someone by the name of Grace Iyer, who I do not know. But it's hate mail, gentlemen. It's anti-Islamic hate mail. And you're creating a forum for the distribution of that kind of nonsense on the basis that somehow it might be constitutionally protected. Well, it's not. Hate crimes are statutory in the United States, and the limitations on free speech are well documented in the case law of the United States, such as they are. And there needs to be some protocol. You should not be providing a forum for the publication and dissemination. I'm not saying you knew about it, but failure to deal with the issue, the core issue, puts you in the position of looking like you are. I know that's not true, but let's get to the point. Lastly, I'd like to talk about the art of lying. As I told you in my comments 2 weeks ago, you gentlemen are being used by the Hood Count Coalition and Mr. Fabian in their newsletter as a fundraising tool, because you were against a pending application before you were elected, and you were elected on that platform. But something happened between the time when you were a politician who could lie and an elected official who takes an oath to uphold the law. You became a party to a lawsuit to defend the very decision that you were against. You need to do something about that. Otherwise, once again, you are participating in the confusion, if not clear and specific misinformation being promulgated by the Hood Canal Coalition to its advisors. I will speak more. My yellow light is on. I'll speak more on this next week. Thank you.